Mr. Augustine, are you all right?
No way haven't answered me.
Look at the roof.
Daddy! Daddy! You can't marry another woman.
Augustine, you have children.
Wow, Augustine really has illegitimate children.
Mommy! Mommy! What a coincidence, you're here too!
Mom. Mommy.
Looks like this wedding is off, Gary. We came just in time.
According to reports, the Chin and Su families are uniting in marriage today. This will directly accelerate 100 billion demolition project of Dong Village. This is also the project that South City's richest man, Kevin, has personally designated.
Mr. Augustine.
Mr. Augustine, the wedding is ready. Dong Village demolition project is also underway, but that stubborn homeowner named Stephanie is still causing trouble.
Augustine, the house in Dong Village is my life. If you don't stop the demolition today, I'll jump from here. I'd like to see who dares to stop me.
If being nice doesn't work, we'll use force increased security. This wedding cannot have any mishaps.
Yes, sir.
Please welcome the bride and groom to exchange rings.
Mr. Augustine, I hope you won't go back on your word.
Don't worry. Once the demolition project is complete, the Su family will get your share.
Stop. Augustine. You jerk.
Who is this? Why is there another bride?
The Chin family values their reputation the most, and such a huge scandal has occurred.
I had 10 abortions for you. And you'll marry another woman. Augustine, you want to demolish my house by force? I'll see how you manage to get married.
Quick, film it. We've got tomorrow's headline.
What are you waiting for? Get her.
What are you doing? Mr. Augustine, what's going on with this woman?
She's a crazy woman full of lies. Get her out of here.
Augustine, you treat me like this. Aren't you afraid of divine retribution?
I'd like to see what kind of divine retribution you, a liar, can attract.
Mr. Augustine, are you all right?
No way haven't answered me.
Look at the roof.
Daddy! Daddy! You can't marry another woman.
Augustine, you have children.
Wow, Augustine really has illegitimate children.
Mommy! Mommy! What a coincidence, you're here too.
Mom. Mommy.
Looks like this wedding is off, Gary. We came just in time.
Augustine, what's going on? Why are there children?
Mommy, it's so great we get to see you again.
Little girl, who are you?
I'm Talia, and this is Gary. Mommy, we're from the future, and we're here to help you and Daddy. Someone wants to hurt you.
Little girl, let go of me first.
The future. You found 2 children to put on this act. Couldn't you come up with a believable excuse?
Don't slander me, these 2 children I see. These 2 children show up at the perfect time. I carried them for 10 months and gave birth to them for you. How can you just walk away and not acknowledge them?
Nonsense. Get them out of here.
Wait! I have a paternity test. Daddy, I know it's hard for you to accept this right now. Don't worry, we'll give you time.
These 2 children are really Augustine's.
Now it's solid proof.
Augustine, you really have children. It seems our cooperation needs to be reconsidered.
The cooperation is off. Augustine, thanks to your romantic debts.
You even have a fake paternity test. You've really gone to great lengths. Aiden, immediately arrange for a paternity test at an accredited institution. What's going on?
Isn't this Augustine's affair?
We really have these children in the future.
I haven't even slept with a man. Why are they really my children?
Mommy, Daddy, do you believe us now? In the future, we're a happy family of 4.
I'm actually laughing so happily.
No way all the men on Earth will be dead except Augustine.
Miss Stephanie, I don't care what method you used in the future to climb into my bed, but now I absolutely will not allow that to happen.
Conceded. How could I possibly fall for a scoundrel like you? But if you still want to demolish my house, then I don't mind continuing to cause trouble with my children.
Daddy, Mommy, the future is unchangeable. You and Mommy will definitely fall in love with each other, and you're going to get married soon.
I'm not out of my mind, so I won't marry her.
Gary, you're amazing releasing the scandal. You made Daddy surrender obediently.
Mr. Augustine, bad news.
It is reported that Augustine is trending globally.
Did you hear Augustine abandoned his wife and children? He's a jerk.
As of now, Chin Group's stock market value has plummeted to a record low.
What's going on? Where's the tech department? Are they just sitting around doing nothing? This fake marriage with you is just to quell the company's anger. The future me will absolutely never fall for you.
Likewise, if it weren't for the old house, I wouldn't have agreed.
Are you two here to get married or divorced? Nice shot.
So I'm married now.
Send a message to the media I've married the children's mother. Stephanie, I'm warning you, don't get greedy. Once this is all over, we'll get divorced.
Don't worry, I'm not interested in you. You'd better prepare the divorce agreement in advance.
Fighting is intimacy. Scolding is love. Once you live together, you'll fall more and more in love with each other.
Live together.
Yeah, if you don't live together, how could we have been born?
Talia and Gary, right? Listen to me. This woman and I are only in a fake marriage now, or in the future, we will never be together. Let alone live together.
That's not necessarily true.
Damn it, why are there suddenly a bunch of reporters here?
Mr. Augustine, the paparazzi have been dealt with. They took pictures of you and Miss Stephanie going home together. They shouldn't doubt your marriage.
He really is a heartless capitalist living so well. All the money he's swindled is used for his own enjoyment.
Don't touch what you shouldn't. This thing is worth $6 million. You are even not worth that much.
So arrogant. This is Augustine as a child. He really looks exactly like Gary. How come I remember Mrs. Susan not looking like this in the news?
Don't look at what you shouldn't. We're just putting on a show, temporarily living together.
Don't worry, Mr. Augustine. Once the scandal is over, we'll part ways immediately.
It's best if you think that way. Once this is resolved, she and I will have nothing to do with each other. These children will disappear as well.
Where am I sleeping tonight?
With Daddy, of course. With Daddy, of course.
Don't talk nonsense.
I have no interest in a little brat like you. Your room is the second one on the left.
Who are you calling a little brat?
Daddy, happy wife, happy life, angry wife, afterlife. If you make Mommy angry, you have no family.
Don't talk nonsense.
I'm not talking nonsense. If Mommy gets angry, you'll bring a ton of gifts to coax her.
Ridiculous. To this woman, honey, I'm sorry. Honey, I'm sorry.
Mr. Augustine has this side to him.
Honey, please forgive me.
Next time I won't forgive you so easily. This whiny voice is something I can make.
So you're not angry anymore, so kiss me.
Gary, don't play this fake stuff anymore. Got it.
Daddy and Mommy, you will record your loving moments. How can it be fake?
Impossible.
Kissing that man I'd throw up last night's dinner.
Linda. Take the young master and miss to bathe and sleep.
Young master, miss, let's go take a bath.
Mr. Augustine, what about me?
What you need someone to bathe you too.
No, Mr. Augustine, you have an online meeting later. I'll take my leave.
Stephanie, I'm warning you. There will be no unnecessary physical contact between us. And regarding my information online, memorize it. If you slip up, I can't guarantee your house won't be demolished.
Memorize it? Just memorize. I'll know it backwards and forwards. Memorize my foot.
Let's begin the presentations for the Dong Village development proposal.
Gary, Daddy, and Mommy are at each other's throats now. How could they possibly fall in love? Everything's going according to my plan. Do you remember what day it is today? You mean... Time to initiate the plan of Phase 2.
Mr. Augustine. Mr. Augustine.
Proceed in this direction. Preserve Stephanie's house. Meeting adjourned. As long as I change and correct. In the future, I definitely won't fall for that woman. Hello, Uncle Tim. Don't look at what you shouldn't.
So the current Mrs. Susan is Augustine's stepmother. January 5th. Today is his birthday.
Hello, Uncle Tim.
Augustine, it's your birthday today. Mr. George is away on a business trip. Don't blame him.
It's okay. After all these years, he never remembered it anyway.
Strange. Don't rich people always throw big parties? Whether he celebrates his birthday has nothing to do with me.
Mommy.
Talia, Gary, why aren't you asleep yet?
Mommy, Linda is asleep. Gary and I are hungry. Can you make us a late-night snack?
Okay. He doesn't celebrate his birthday with his family. Why is he drinking alone here?
Why are you out here?
Talia and Gary are hungry. I'm making them something to eat. Don't tell me you're so stingy that you're even skimping on the kids' food.
The ingredients are in the fridge. The kitchen appliances are all imported. If you break them, compensate at market price.
Cold-blooded. No wonder no one celebrates your birthday. Noodles are ready. Try some. Is it good?
Mommy, the noodles you make taste just as good as in the future.
Eat slowly. There's more in the pot. Without Augustine. Having two cute kids like them in the future, I would be very happy.
Mommy, Daddy haven't had dinner. He must be hungry.
I'm telling you too seriously. Your daddy is a selfish and indifferent person. Don't try to match us up again. Do you hear me?
Mommy, look, isn't that Daddy's daddy?
It is reported that today, Mr. George of Chin Group spent $30 million to buy a luxury car for his beloved son.
So Daddy is so pitiful, no one remembers his birthday at all. Mommy, Daddy must be very sad.
What does that have to do with me? Eat up time for bed after you finish.
Mommy, don't go. Failed again.
Dad, my birthday is next week. I want to go to Disneyland.
Don't worry, Daddy already bought the tickets.
Dad, you're the best. Here to ask for money again.
Dad, Grandma hasn't been feeling well lately. I used all the money I earned from my part-time job to buy her medicine. I'm still short $1,000 for tuition.
Buy yourself some clothes. Other people would think I'm mistreating you.
Thanks, Dad.
And I'll send you your tuition on time from now on. You don't have to come yourself. Aunt Lucy will be upset if she sees you.
Dad?
What? Not enough.
Today is my birthday.
I've been so busy lately, I almost forgot. Buy yourself a cake. Go on, get out of here.
Right now, he must be feeling the same way I did back then. No, why should I care if he's upset I don't care about him?
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Stephanie, if you think this will win me over, I suggest you.
Don't worry, I'm not interested in you. I just made too many noodles and couldn't find a dog to feed it to. My mom said you have to eat longevity noodles on your birthday. If you don't want to eat it, just throw it away. Stephanie, why can't you just stop being so nosy?
The noodles are here. Try the longevity noodles. Take your time, it's hot.
Daddy is just like Mommy playing hard to get. The revolution is not yet successful. Keep working hard.
Just think of it as doing a good deed. Once the house is sorted, I'll never have anything to do with him again after the divorce. Grandma and I will live peacefully. In the old house, the $100,000 I've saved should be enough to start a noodle shop. Hello, what's wrong?
Bad news, Stephanie. Something happened to your grandma.
Grandma, you're awake. Are you feeling unwell?
Stephanie, it's all my fault. I couldn't even walk properly and I fell. Am I in the hospital?
Yes, Grandma. Don't go collecting waste paper anymore. The road there is terrible. Your legs aren't good. Grandma, what are you doing?
Stephanie, it's such a nice ward. It must cost hundreds a day. I'm fine. I'll just buy some plasters to put on.
Grandma.
Stephanie is our house. Really going to be demolished. It's all my fault for being old. I'm useless.
Grandma, I have money. Don't worry about the old house. I've already talked to Mr. Augustine. He won't demolish our house.
Really? Mr. Augustine is really a good person.
So just stay in the hospital and rest. I'll go pay the bill. Luckily, I saved $100,000 for the noodle shop. Now that Grandma needs it, I don't have to ask for help everywhere.
Mr. Augustine, the company's stock price has shown signs of recovery today. Here's the information you wanted. Why are you suddenly interested in Miss Stephanie?
Since it's a fake marriage. Of course, I need to know all the information to make sure nothing goes wrong. In the future, I wouldn't fall for her just because of a bowl of noodles, would I?
She lost her mother at 7. Her father abandoned her after that. She grew up with her grandmother. I heard that to earn the tuition, she did all sorts of dirty and tiring jobs. Miss Stephanie's first half of her life hasn't been easy. Mr. Augustine, I heard Miss Stephanie didn't come back last night. What was she up to?
We have a contractual relationship since you like to meddle. Submit your resignation. Go be a volunteer.
I have one more piece of information. I'll go prepare it.
Gary, what do we do now? Let's keep an eye on Daddy for Mommy first in case any bad women try to take advantage of the situation. Okay.
Hello, payment for patient in room 3, 9th floor.
There's no money in this card.
Impossible, are you mistaken?
No means no. Do you think I'd lie to you next?
Don't waste my time if you have no money.
What's going on? I clearly deposited 100,000.
Stephanie, why are you here?
Dad, did you take the money from my card?
My business isn't doing well lately. I need to get some cash flow.
Dad, Grandma's sick and needs money now. How could you not even tell me before?
I raised you for so many years. Do you know how much it cost? You're so reluctant to lend me a few tens of thousands.
Dad, who is it? Come and see if this necklace is suitable.
Stephanie.
Is this what you call needing cash flow?
Your sister finally became a supervisor at Chin Group. Doesn't she deserve to buy something? I'll return it to you when my business picks up.
You're still thinking about returning it to her. Your daughter doesn't have you in her heart at all.
What do you mean by that?
Dad Dong Village is about to be demolished. The old house in her hands is worth at least 3 million. You don't know about this, do you?
They all say you raise children for your old age, but look at her guarding against her own father.
Stephanie, is this true? It wasn't easy for me to raise you. Are you repaying me by guarding against me?
Dad, didn't I tell you? I have no intention of demolishing that house.
Do you not intend to demolish it, or do you want to keep it all to yourself since you've come to me today? Amelia. After your mother died, it was your father and I who gave you the living expenses every month. Sign this agreement today. Consider it as repayment for all these years of your father's and my upbringing.
Lucy, you used my grandma's medical expenses to buy gifts for Amelia, and now you want to steal the house my mom left me. Do you have any shame?
Look at your good daughter.
Dad, when Mom was alive, the 3 of us lived in that old house. That was the happiest time of my life. How could I bear to demolish it?
Your mother has been gone for over 10 years. Aunt Lucy is right, Stephanie. Dad's business needs money now. You're a good girl. Just do it for Dad.
Your business needs money. What about my grandma? That's her life-saving money. Back then, my mom and grandma worked day and night to save money for your business. What about you? Well, my mom was sick. You were out with other women. When you divorced, my mom only asked for that old house. Aren't you afraid of retribution?
Didn't I get her treated when she was sick? The living expenses for you and Grandma were all paid by me. How could I have a daughter like you?
The living expenses. Amelia's single bag costs thousands. I live on a few hundred a month, and I always have to be careful. In high school, I stopped asking you for money, and now you're even trying to take the money I saved for Grandma's medical treatment. Are you even human?
What did you say? Say that again.
Dad's sister didn't mean it. Please don't be mad at her.
Don't speak for her. I'm asking you, what did you mean by that?
I said, you never raised me. You don't deserve to be my father.
You bastard.
Talia, what's wrong?
Talia, what's wrong?
My chest suddenly hurts. Talia's sensitivity is 100 times that of ordinary people, especially towards Mommy. Something must have happened to Mommy.
She abandoned her 2 children and hasn't come home yet. I don't think something happened to her. She's out there enjoying herself. Aiden. Take Talia to the hospital.
Yes, Mr. Augustine.
Daddy! Gary, what do we do?
Stephanie, I'll ask you one more time. Will you sign or not?
You want to take the house and give it to this woman and her daughter? No way.
Mommy, Daddy, something happened to Mommy.
She left without permission, breaching the contract. No matter what happens, Chin Group will not be held responsible. The meeting will proceed as scheduled.
Stephanie, you are my daughter. You have to listen to me. Sign this transfer agreement. I won't hold today's matter against you.
Sister, just sign it. Don't make Dad angry anymore.
My parents died a long time ago. Give me back the money and my card.
Hold her down. I'll ask you one more time. Will you sign or not?
I'd rather die than sign. Give me back my money.
Fine. Then I'll beat you to death today.
Mom, Dad has really changed. In this world, there's no one left to protect me.
Stop. Are you okay?
Why are you here?
Daddy, Mommy's hand is bleeding.
I'll take you to the hospital.
Stephanie, this butch actually found such a handsome man. Stephanie, I thought the story about you having children out of wedlock was just a rumor. Turns out you really found some random guy and had 2 little bastards.
This is...
Stephanie, drop dead.
This is the bad woman who almost killed Mommy.
Stephanie, immediately distance yourself from with this man, sign this paper, and I'll pretend today's incident never happened.
Who are you trying to scare with a few bodyguards here? You're just a shady pretty boy. What right do you have to interfere in our family matters?
My wife is not someone you can bully.
Get them.
What are you doing?
My daughter has to listen to me.
Birth is upbringing. Nurture is virtue. Sucking your daughter dry, you don't deserve to be called a father.
Don't go. Stephanie, all these years your father and I have spent so much money on you. You have to sign this.
Who do you think you are?
Her real mother is dead. Every month, her father and I give her living expenses. Otherwise, she would have starved to death long ago. You want to take her away? Fine. Have her sign the house transfer agreement. Otherwise, give us $3 million as a betrothal gift.
Lucy, you're dreaming.
Stephanie, you've gone too far. You're siding with an outsider. Sign it now.
Dad, let me tell you, I'm the branch manager of Chin Group. Chin Group is South City's largest conglomerate. If you dare touch me, Mr. Augustine won't let you off.
Really?
Brat, what? You heard Mr. Augustine's name and you're scared, aren't you? Let me tell you, Chin Group is in charge of the demolition project. If they find out how uncooperative you are, breaking your 2 legs won't be enough.
Stephanie, you're so shameless. Just you wait and see how I'll deal with you.
If you know what's good for you, let us go now and then kneel down and apologize.
I'd like to see. Who will die?
Bad guys, how dare you bully my Mommy? You're in big trouble.
Notify the branch's HR department to fire Amelia. She's never to be hired again.
Putting on airs, pretty boy. Do you really think you're the CEO of Chin Group? Fire me. Who do you think you are?
Who says I'm not?
Why don't you take a look at yourself? See what you really are. A rotten fish like you isn't even fit to shine Mr. Augustine's shoes. You're only a good match for Stephanie, that used-up trash.
Amelia, say another word and I'll rip your mouth apart.
Oh, I'm so scared. This pretty boy said he already made the call. Why haven't I received the notification of my dismissal yet?
Yeah.
This call. Why is it coming to me? The manager from our company is someone you can't even dream of reaching. Hello, sir. What did you say?
What happened, Amelia? Is he giving you a raise or a promotion?
How could this happen? Why?
What happened, Amelia?
Mr. Augustine! Mr. Augustine, I was blind. I didn't recognize you. Mr. Augustine, please don't fire me, Mr. Augustine.
He's really the CEO of Chin Group.
Now you know who my daddy is? How dare you bully my mommy? She's the veritable wife of Mr. Augustine.
Mr. Augustine, this is all a misunderstanding. It turns out we are all family. I told you Stephanie is smart and beautiful. How could she be with some random guy?
Sister, I'm young and naive. You surely won't hold it against me, right?
Right, Mr. Augustine. Stephanie, please persuade Mr. Augustine. Family shouldn't hold grudges, right? Don't let Mr. Augustine fire your sister, Amelia. She is, after all, your sister.
When did she ever treat me like a sister? Even now, you still only care about this daughter. Fine. If you want me to let her go, fine. Return the 100,000 to me.
Kid, you are so money-grubbing. I don't have it now.
We have nothing to talk about from now on. Stephanie and you, Sylvan, have no relationship. No need.
If you want to get to the hospital quickly, don't move. You sort out the mess.
Yes, sir.
Don't go.
Mr. Augustine?
Just now, which hand you hit Stephanie with?
What do you want to do?
No.
Dad.
No.
These all belong to Mr. Stephanie. Take them.
My necklace. No.
Don't my jewels. My savings, my jewels. It's over. It's all over.
Mommy, does it hurt Talia will blow on it for you?
I feel better instantly.
My wife is not someone you can bully.
He doesn't seem as cold and heartless as the rumors say. He put me in the car and disappeared. Talia, where's your daddy?
Mommy, do you miss Daddy?
No way.
Daddy, Mommy just said she misses you.
Talia, don't talk nonsense.
Miss Stephanie, you can't touch water for the next 2 days. Have your husband help you bathe tonight.
Understood. No need.
Your husband's done it all before? Why so shy?
It's just an act. It's in the contract. We have to act like a loving couple in public. Miss Stephanie, don't tell me you've forgotten already.
Right. I don't think Mr. Augustine would have such a perverted hobby.
But Daddy will always help Mommy take a bath in the future. Mommy even says it's the symbol of love.
Talia.
Thank you for what you did today.
Mommy, you don't know Daddy was so worried when he found out you were being bullied today. He canceled his meeting that he had prepared for so long and came to rescue you immediately.
Was he really that worried about me?
I think while you're under contract and something unexpected happens, it will directly affect Chin Group's shares. Of course, I couldn't ignore it. As for firing Amelia, I just did it to help Chin Group get rid of a troublesome employee.
Mr. Augustine is indeed an excellent businessman.
I have something to do. I'll have Aiden pick you up later.
Daddy, don't go.
That's true. If it weren't for the company, he wouldn't have bothered with me. I didn't get the money back. How can I pay Grandma's medical expenses?
Mr. Augustine, you're amazing. As soon as you stepped in, they returned the money to Stephanie. Miss Stephanie. Well, I have something to do. I'll be going.
Wait a minute. What did you say? Augustine got the money back from me.
What are you staring at me for?
Cold and heartless on the surface, but secretly doing good deeds. Could this man have some kind of split personality?
What are you doing?
Congratulations, our work has finally made a major breakthrough. Looks like Mommy wants to just pounce on Daddy.
This afternoon, I'm taking Talia and Gary to North Temple to pray for safety. I prayed for one more. It's your birthday. So, this is for you.
No need, I'm not interested in these superstitious and useless things.
Mr. Augustine? We're practically friends now. It's just a birthday present. Don't tell me you're afraid. That you'll love me.
You have neither the looks nor the figure. How could I possibly like you?
Is that so? You helped me get my money back secretly because you simply like to be nice.
Why did she know?
I understand. It's for the company's benefit. It's best if you don't fall for me. Good night.
Daddy is being teased by Mommy. Daddy and Mommy have engagement tokens. The day of tying the knot is not far off. We must keep up the good work.
You think you can win me over with a sachet? Anyway, there's nothing wrong with the sachet. It doesn't seem right to lose it.
Mr. Augustine.
When did you come in?
I've been here for a while. Mr. Augustine, are you falling for Miss Stephanie?
Ridiculous. How could I fall for her?
But you were just holding the sachet Miss Stephanie gave you for a long time.
Chine is planning to enter the fragrance industry. I was studying this sachet because of its unique scent. If you're free, you can go abroad next month.
Mr. Augustine, I spoke out of turn. Here are the documents you requested. I'll take my leave.
The scent of this sachet seems similar to that woman's scent.
Really, you helped me secretly get my money back because you simply like to be nice.
What am I thinking? How could I possibly like her because of a sachet? Hello.
Augustine. For this year's financial forum, I can't make it. You go in my place.
It's good to have some time apart. I can correct the wrong trajectory. Okay. I'll leave tomorrow morning.
Little brat. She wants to marry into our family with a few tricks. Hilarious.
Uncle, you're so clever now that Augustine is out of the way. Stephanie can't do anything to us.
Daddy!
Don't get me wrong. They missed you and insisted on a video call.
Daddy, have you arrived? Turn the camera around. Let me see around.
Talia, what are you doing?
Come on, Daddy. Confirm Daddy isn't hiding anyone, Mommy. You can rest assured.
Talia, the signal is weak here. I'm hanging up.
She called just to make sure I wasn't hiding anyone. Damn it, why am I affected by this woman again?
Talia, Gary. You're playing matchmaker again? 5 Tang poems today. No dinner until you memorize them.
Why am I always studying? Oh no!
I'll check later. Hello, Sylvan. I've made it clear to you.
Stephanie, Dad accidentally hit my head. I'm bleeding. Lucy took Amelia back to her parents' house. Come and save me. It was all my fault last time. You can't just watch me die.
Dad.
Mommy, we've memorized it. Let's go find her.
Miss Sophie, as you instructed, I've brought her.
Good job.
Sylvan, you lied to me. I never thought you'd collude with outsiders to kidnap your own daughter.
So you're the woman Augustine wants to marry?
The Chin family calls themselves respectable, but you resort to such shady tactics to kidnap me. What's the difference between you and lowlifes?
Ms. Stephanie, think before you speak.
We've searched the whole house and can't find Mommy. Mommy's not answering her phone. Something must have happened to Mommy. Talia, let's split up. You use the anywhere door to find Daddy. I'll go find Mommy.
Okay.
Stephanie, if you hadn't schemed your way into Mr. Augustine's bed and forced him with the kids, how could he have been so blind to marry you? Dad's been kind enough not to beat you to death.
A gutter rat will never turn into a phoenix.
She was right. Mr. Augustine and Miss Sophie were already engaged. If you hadn't been so loose and angered, the Chin family would I have to go through all this trouble.
My daughter may have turned out bad, but thankfully the rest of the family are still sensible. Take it.
Thank you, madam.
You told me when I was little it's okay to be poor, but you have to have integrity. Now you're colluding with outsiders to sell your own daughter.
Shut up.
Uncle, aunt. She bore Augustine 2 children outside of marriage. She publicly humiliated our Sioux family in front of all of South City's media. The Chin family will face the gossip. If Mr. Kevin knows it, I don't know if the Chin family will still have a share in the multi-billion Dong Village project.
Ms. Stephanie, while I'm still being patient, leave Augustine.
Sir, you're a prominent figure in South City, yet you openly kidnap me doing such dirty deeds. Aren't you afraid of being publicly condemned?
How dare you insult Mr. George? You're so shameless.
Dad, when did you become like this?
Mr. George, Mrs. George. If we don't teach her a lesson, she won't be scared.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Since you are asking for trouble, send her abroad.
Let go of me, Dad. Help me. Help me. I'm your daughter. Help me. If I'm sent abroad, what about my grandma? Dad.
That old bat is a burden alive anyway. Sir is sending you abroad to live a good life. I advise you to be obedient.
Stephanie Augustine is currently thousands of miles away. No one can protect you.
Let go of my mommy. Let go of my mommy.
Gary.
Where did this little brat come from? How did you let him in?
This nominal grandpa was really this annoying in the past.
Sir, this kid is creepy. He pulled a rope out of his pocket and I couldn't move.
Uncle, aunt, this is the child she bore Augustine.
Bad woman, no wonder my daddy doesn't like you. You're so full of crap it's leaking out of your mouth.
What did you say, you brat?
Let my mommy go. My daddy will be back soon and then you'll regret it.
Brat, you don't know. Your daddy isn't in South City. He's 3,000 kilometers away. Even by plane, it'll take 5 hours unless your daddy can teleport. Even God can't save your mom today.
Smart move. My daddy will teleport back soon.
Mr. Augustine, you've scheduled 3 years of work here and bought a villa. Are you planning to never go back?
What's wrong? As long as I don't go back, those strange feelings will naturally disappear. It's time to completely cut ties with her.
Hello. Here, Augustine. Bad news. Our contacts in South City said that Ms. Stephanie has been kidnapped.
Prepare the private jet to return to South City.
The private jet will take at least 5 hours.
Head back first. Inform all major forces in South City that whoever dares to touch her will die.
Boss, your father kidnapped Miss Stephanie.
My father. Not even my father is an exception. Hurry up.
Yes.
The subscriber you dialed is power off.
Sorry, the subscriber you dialed is power off.
5 hours, it'll be too late.
Daddy, I can get you back right away.
Teleport Stephanie. Are you brain dead? You were probably born retarded.
How dare you run wild on my turf? Someone sees him.
Mr. George. Even a tiger won't eat its cubs. He's your own grandson.
Grandson. A bastard like this. How could he be a descendant of my family?
You old fart, I don't care. You want to break up Daddy and Mommy? I won't acknowledge you as my grandpa.
You brat, I'll cut your tongue out right here.
Mommy, don't be afraid, Daddy. We'll be back soon.
Gary Mommy knows you want to save me, but he can't possibly come back right away.
Gary successfully located Daddy. You enter the spatial coordinates and we can go there. Mommy, trust me, it's just a place near 3,000 kilometers away. Even if he were at the other end of the world, I can make him come back in a second.
You little twerp. How dare you talk like that? Just you.
Just me?
Son of a bitch is just good at boasting.
Brat, you're playing house 3,000 kilometers. Even if you run your legs off, it'll take you a year and a half. In a second, you're dreaming.
Gary, can you really make him come back right away?
It's true. Of course not with current technology, but I come from the future. My gadget can cross thousands of kilometers. It's a piece of cake.
Future gadget. You think you're Doraemon and have anywhere door, Mr. George. I think we should just get rid of them. Don't waste any more time with him.
If you don't believe me, then I'll show you. My daddy will come out of this door soon.
How did this door suddenly appear?
Could what Gary said be true?
Little brat, getting a door from somewhere. Do you really think this is anywhere door?
You know your stuff, yes. This is anywhere door.
All right. If your dad can really come out of this door, I'll jump out of this window.
I don't need you to jump out of here. Just kowtow and apologize to my mommy.
Little brat, watch what you say. If Augustine comes out of this door, I'll not only kowtow and apologize to you, but also let you shit and piss on my head.
You said it, I just need to count to 3 and my dad will appear from here.
Really think you have some high-tech gadget. Isn't it just a toy?
3, 2, 1.
Who dares touch my woman?
He really teleported here.
How is this possible? He is so far away. How could he arrive in 3 seconds? Could this really be anywhere door?
Impossible. This must be some trick, Augustine. Did you know about this in advance and come back early?
What's going on here? Does he really have a high-tech gadget?
This is insane. This is absolutely insane.
Mommy?
Augustine, when did you come back? Why didn't you inform us?
Inform you. So it would be convenient for you to quietly send my wife abroad.
Augustine, are you going against me in protecting this woman?
Augustine, your father is doing this for your own good. A shady woman like this with 2 children, how is she qualified to marry into our Chin family?
How dare you hit me?
If you behaved yourself, I wouldn't interfere. If you dare touch my wife and children, it won't just be a slap.
Daddy finally acknowledged us.
Augustine, you dare lay a hand on my aunt. Do you even have any respect for the Sioux family?
Dad, he dared to hit me. I've never been so humiliated. I don't want to live anymore.
You ungrateful son, you dare hit your elder. You apologize immediately.
Elder, a homewrecker who seduced my dad and angered my mom to death? Just a shameless woman.
You.
Augustine apologized to me. And the Sue family can let bygones be bygones. As for your 2 children, I can raise them as my own.
If my investigation is correct, you can't have children. You tried so hard to marry your niece to me. Then I wouldn't have any heirs. Your son can inherit the family fortune I married into the Sue family just to get the Dong Village project otherwise. I wouldn't marry her.
Augustine, you understand the importance of marrying into the Sue family. Break up with this woman and apologize to Sophie and the Sue family.
So you're involved in this too. Indeed. In your eyes, I'm just a pawn born to your legal wife I can be discarded at will, without a care.
You got that right. I can drag you up to this position and I can pull you down. I'll ask you one last time. Will you divorce this woman or not?
So Augustine's aloof and indifferent personality is all his wretched dad's fault.
What if I say no?
You.
Augustine.
Dad!
For profit, you'd have your own son's line end. Are you even human?
You.
What? You're a failure as a husband and irresponsible as a father. Even dogs know to treat their kids equally. You're worse than a dog.
I'll kill you. Someone.
It's time for you to enjoy your retirement. I've taken care of your men. From now on, don't worry about things you shouldn't.
So he was prepared.
As for your son, he embezzled $30 million from the company I sent him abroad for some training.
What you sent my son abroad? Will he even come back alive?
It's just $30 million. My son can spend as much as he wants. Augustine, bring him back.
The police are on their way. You must pay for what you've done today.
Stephanie, I was wrong in the past. Please don't send me to jail.
You don't deserve to be my father.
Stephanie, if you dare send me to jail, I won't let you off the hook.
Let's go.
You ungrateful wretch.
Augustine. If you dare leave now, the Sue family will take back the Dong Village project.
So you're the ones who splashed water on my mommy.
I have something to do. My bodyguards will take you back.
Well, a new mom means a new dad. I can totally relate to that. Don't worry about it.
If I hadn't forced her to marry, she wouldn't have to suffer all this. I'll have someone fix the damage caused by Chin's demolition mistake.
Really?
What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm just so excited, Talia. Gary, let's go home. I will make you something yummy.
Daddy, come on, let's go home together. Gary, now that Daddy and Mommy are getting along, what's our next move? They're meant to be together. Just need a final push. Now on to phase 2 of Plan B.
This sachet isn't that ugly after all.
Sir, this is the divorce agreement you asked me to draft. But judging by how much you treasure this sachet, I don't think you want to give it to Ms. Stephanie.
What nonsense. Get out.
Okay.
This is Cupid's arrow developed by Dr. Sweetness. Once hit, they will briefly fall in love for 10 minutes. If things go well with Daddy and Mommy, maybe we can be born earlier. Well, Gary, you've got all sorts of gadgets. Aim carefully, don't miss. Don't worry. I'm the best archer in the future. Good job, let's continue.
Being with him doesn't seem so bad.
My turn.
Miss Stephanie.
Oh no, missed. Gary, Daddy, and Aiden aren't going to fall for each other, are they? Relax, it only lasts 10 minutes. Let's go inside and see.
Why was I being so sentimental? I'm here getting all emotional. and he turns around and gives me divorce papers. Fine, I'll sign it. He's not the only man in the world.
Strange, why does Aiden suddenly seem so handsome? And
why does Sir seem so attractive tonight?
Aiden, I've signed it. Aiden.
Oh no, I messed up!
What's going on? Wasn't I supposed to give the agreement to Miss Stephanie?
what happened? Why am I suddenly dancing with Aiden? What are you looking at?
No wonder you keep saying you're not interested in me. It turns out you're...
Stephanie, what nonsense are you talking about?
Hey, Mr. Augustine.
Get off, shut up, no bonus for you this month.
My bonus.
Gary, give me another chance. I promise I'll get it done. This time, no mistakes. Follow me.
No wonder they say Augustine doesn't like women. Turns out he's into this. That's good. Don't have to worry about having kids with him then.
Do you remember in the future Mommy mentioned slipping in the shower? Yes, Mommy was stuck in the bathroom and couldn't move. She yelled for help, but no one came. After my precise calculations, it's tonight. We have to go save Mommy. No, we have to wait for Daddy to save her.
Help me. Somebody help me.
Stephanie, are you all right?
Augustine, glad you're here.
That's what we'll do.
I should have taken a picture so I could tease him about it later. Help, Linda.
Do I look like I like men? Is she making excuses to avoid me because she doesn't like me?
Daddy, it's bad. Mommy fell in the bathroom. She can't move. Daddy, if you don't go save Mommy, she's gonna die.
Are you sure she's dressed?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't even like girls. Why should I shout?
Mr. Augustine, Madam has a soft tissue injury. Nothing serious, just take the medicine on time and rest for a few days.
Your face.
It's okay, you can leave.
This is red flower oil. Remember to massage it for Madam to disperse the blood stasis.
Let's try a different treatment.
Sir, this works wonders instantly.
Is there any other way besides this? I can't really rub it on her myself.
Doctor, he is shy. Thank you for treating my Mommy. You may leave.
Okay, thank you.
Gary, you're calling the shots for me now.
Daddy, only you can touch your own wife. This is what you always say in the future.
Nonsense. When did I ever say that?
Want me to show you?
Wait, stop.
We won't be a third wheel, Daddy. You have to apply it well for Mommy. Rub it all over her body carefully.
I'll go get Linda to apply it for you.
Why so shy you don't like girls? What are you afraid of?
Stephanie, In 3 seconds, cover yourself with the blanket. If you lift the blanket like that in front of other men again, I'll tear down your house immediately.
Why are you so angry? I'm wearing clothes. Are you afraid Aiden will be jealous? So virtuous.
Hey, Daddy, why are you leaving?
Mr. Augustine.
Go apply the medicine for that woman and change her clothes.
Yes, Mr. Augustine.
He is useless. He doesn't even know how to seize the opportunity.
Madam. Madam, you're still wearing clothes. Madam, with this fall, you'll probably have to stay in bed for half a month.
Don't worry, Mommy with me here. You'll be cured in no time. Mommy, all done. How do you feel?
I'm really all better. Gary, you're amazing, a miracle doctor.
Me too.
Okay, Talia's turn.
Oh no. Now I'm falling deeper. I'm already reacting to that woman. In the future, could it be me who made the first move on her?
Grandma, how are you recovering?
I'm doing well. I just told the doctor I want to be discharged. I plan to move to the old house after I'm discharged.
What, you want to go back to the old house? Grandma, don't you still have a few days before you can be discharged?
I feel much better now. I just want to go back to the old house.
No, you can't go back.
What's wrong, Stephanie? You're acting strange. Why can't we go back to the old house? Did something happen to the old house?
Not that. That old house is Grandma's life. Her health has never been good. I can't let her know that a part of the old house has been dug up.
Then why can't we go back to the old house?
That's because Mr. Augustine. He saw cracks in the walls of our old house. He's worried it's not safe, so he offered to pay to help us fix it. We can't live there yet.
Mr. Augustine, instead of demolishing our house, he's even fixing it for us for free. Last time when your dad brought people to cause trouble, he also helped us out, Stephanie. We have to repay him well.
Yeah, I'm repaying him, Grandma, by offering myself up.
Grandma, the doctor just said you can't be discharged until 2 days later. You can't leave now.
Grandma, just listen to the doctor and rest well in the hospital.
All right, then remember to pick me up and take me back to the old house in 2 days.
Don't worry, Grandma. I'll go back and see if the old house is finished.
Keep an eye on things there.
I'll have someone fix the damage caused by Chine's accidental demolition.
He is annoying, but he's a man of his word. It should be fixed in 2 days. Morning, Linda. Where's Mr. Augustine?
I heard he's busy with the International Economic Summit these 2 days. Madam, do you miss Mr. Augustine? How about I prepare another loving lunchbox for you and you take it to Mr. Augustine?
I still have to go see my house. I don't have time for him. At Chin Group's pace, it should be almost done. No, it's okay. I won't disturb his work. I still have to go see the house later.
Meeting's over.
Mr. Augustine, I've arranged a meeting place with Mr. Leo.
That jerk, Augustine, my grandma is being discharged tomorrow. If she sees the old house like this, she can't take it. Sean, let me ask, how much would it cost to renovate our old house? What? 200,000. Okay, I'll transfer 200,000 this afternoon.
Strange. The tracking paper crane shows Mommy is here. Where is she? We shouldn't have slept in. What if Mommy gets abducted by another bad guy?
Work hard. This private room is full of VIPs from South City. Just sell a couple of good bottles of wine, and you'll easily make $100,000 in bonus and commission.
Thank you, manager. I should get the money for the house repairs. Here's the wine you ordered.
She isn't home with her kids. She's actually here.
Augustine, you don't have time for the kids. You don't help me fix the house. You have time to enjoy yourself here.
You're a new face, new here, right? Such a pretty girl. Come on, have a couple of drinks with me.
Sorry I don't accompany guests.
How about this 10,000 per drink?
You said it.
Of course. I wouldn't lie to a beautiful woman like you. One. 2. 3.
Is this woman that desperate for money?
4. You're a good drinker.
Mr. Augustine, this...
She wants to drink. Let her drink.
5.
550,000.
So feisty. Listen, sit on my lap and have a drink. 50,000 per drink. What do you say?
Enough.
Mr. Augustine, you seem to like this girl. How about this? I'll arrange a few more. We can have some fun tonight.
Get lost. Didn't you hear me? Get lost. Stephanie, you really would do anything for money. Are you that desperate?
Yes, Mr. Augustine, I'm very desperate. Augustine, stop pretending I'm here accompanying guests. It's all thanks to you. If there's nothing else I need to serve other guests. What are you doing?
How do you want to serve them? By sitting on their laps like this? Or perhaps Ms. Stephanie specializes in mouth-to-mouth service. Don't forget you have a husband. And children.
Augustine, you're a complete jerk.
Fine, I'm a jerk. Drink this bottle, and I'll give you 100,000. Why not? Miss Stephanie, are you being picky with your clients? Legally speaking, I'm your husband. Shouldn't you be more enthusiastic?
Still 50,000 short, Augustine. Don't go back on your word this time.
Mommy? Mommy? Mommy, what are you doing? Daddy, stop, Mommy! Daddy, how can you force Mommy to drink?
Enough. Said enough. There's 200,000 in this card. The extra is for the divorce proceedings. After tomorrow, you and I are done. As for the kids, they're mine.
Augustine, I was so blind to have trusted you. The kids are mine too. Why should I give them to you?
Let's not even talk about whether you can afford to raise them. You are a terrible mother.
Mommy is not terrible. Mommy is the best mommy in the world. I want to be with Mommy.
All right, whatever.
I never thought the children I considered a burden would be my greatest support. Hello?
Are you George's granddaughter? She had a cerebral hemorrhage and collapsed. Come quickly.
What? Okay. Augustine, can you take me to the hospital?
Ms. Stephanie, I've made myself clear. Drive.
Daddy, something happened to Great-Grandma.
I don't need the money. My grandma had a cerebral hemorrhage. It's very serious, Augustine. Please.
Get in.
Mr. Augustine, The situation sounds serious. Should we go check it out?
You're a busybody. All this time I was blind.
This is her phone. Seems like something important.
Ms. Stephanie, are you still renovating the old house? We agreed on $200,000 payment this afternoon. Where are you?
Still 50,000 short, Augustine. Don't go back on your word this time.
Did you do the old house renovation?
I've been busy with the economic summit. I'm sorry, Mr. Augustine. I forgot I'll...
Useless.
Mr. Augustine, where are you going?
Hello, help me find Stephanie's grandmother's room. So she was trying to get enough money to fix the house.
Augustine, what are you doing here? Thank you. Anything else? If you're worried I won't cooperate, don't worry, I'll be there for the divorce tomorrow.
I'm sorry. I didn't do what I promised you.
The cold-hearted Mr. Augustine actually apologizing.
I'll arrange for someone to repair the old house. Don't worry, since I promised you, I won't break my word.
Bad Daddy, so you didn't do what you promised Mommy, you big liar? But Daddy admits his mistake and is trying to fix it, Mommy. Give him another chance.
Don't play the good guy. Who knows if you're just messing with me again. Doctor, how's my grandma?
The patient had a hypertensive cerebral hemorrhage. It's not serious. The surgery was successful, just needs regular checkups from now on.
Thank you, doctor. Grandma, are you feeling any discomfort?
Great Grandma, are you okay?
Who are these two kids?
Great Grandma,
These are my colleagues' children. Mr. Augustine, if you have nothing else to do, you can go. Don't pretend to be nice.
When the house is repaired, I'll have someone inform you.
Yes, Mr. Augustine. Mr. Augustine helped us out so much last time, and now he's kind enough to visit us. We haven't even offered him a glass of water. Why are you sending him away? Mr. Augustine, she has a bad temper, don't mind her. Peel an orange for Mr. Augustine.
He's not thirsty. Why would he want an orange?
Silly girl.
Okay, I'll peel one.
Grandma, it's okay.
Just eat it.
Mr. Augustine, Stephanie told me, you're not only not demolishing our house, but you're repairing it for free. I don't know how to thank you.
Ma'am, you're too kind.
You don't know, Stephanie. Her mom passed away early. And after her dad remarried, he acted like a stepfather. He never cared for her when she was little. I raised her all by myself. That old house is the only memory she has left of her mother.
Well, new mom, new dad, I can totally relate. Don't worry about it. Grandma, why bring that up? Don't mention the Sue family again. Having you is enough.
Silly girl.
Mr. Augustine, don't you have things to do? My grandma needs to rest, so we won't keep you.
Okay.
How could you talk to Mr. Augustine like that?
Mr. Augustine.
I want to see that house repaired within 24 hours. Any more slip-ups? And you're fired.
Yes. Mr. Augustine, what's wrong with your neck?
Orange allergy.
Strange Mayor Augustine never eats oranges.
Ms. Stephanie, this is for your grandma's surgery.
Let's talk outside.
Ms. Stephanie, this is the cost of your grandma's surgery and follow-up treatment, $280,000 in total.
Could you give me a little more time?
Your husband just paid for it. Just sign here.
Augustine.
See, Mommy? He talks tough, but he's a softie. Daddy cares about you a lot.
A bit late now. So sour, how could he eat that? Thanks for helping my grandma. I've received the photos of the renovated old house. You kept your word. Don't worry. I'll pay you back Grandma's surgery fees once I find a job.
No need, just consider it. Consider it compensation for misunderstanding you.
Gary, I feel like they are getting along better. At least they are not hostile to each other. Looks like Mommy and Daddy falling in love is just around the corner.
Mr. Augustine, the birthday gift is ready. Mr. Augustine. Although marrying Madam saved Chin Group's reputation, the Su family's retaliation has caused several of our major collaborations to fall through. If we can't secure the exclusive development rights for Dong Village, those old geezers on the Chin Group board won't let it go.
Get ready for Kevin's birthday banquet tonight. You're coming with me.
Kevin. Is that the head of the first family who has connections in both the underworld and legitimate business? His word makes all of South City tremble.
You're not completely clueless.
He's a big shot who's been on magazine. I saw news of him collaborating with a billionaire celebrating this guy's birthday. That's like walking into a trap. I'm not going.
The Dong Village project belonged to Kevin. After being fought over by several factions, he plans to reassign the project ownership at this banquet. If you want to keep your house, this banquet is crucial. Are you sure you're not going?
I'm going.
Here they come, Mr. Augustine, and his rumored secretly married wife and children have finally arrived.
This. Thanks to Ms. Sophie, I was finally released from the police station. Stephanie, if you can snag Mr. Augustine, I'm going to find a rich guy, too.
What? How could Mrs. Augustine have such a lack of class?
You.
Isn't that Mr. Augustine's car?
Remember what I told you.
Just pretend to be affectionate. It's a piece of cake. Honey, it's good to have you.
Mr. Augustine, is the rumor about you abandoning your wife and children true?
Ms. Stephanie rumors online say you're a gold digger. Is that true?
Mr. Augustine, you broke with the Su family for Ms. Stephanie, and your stock price plummeted. Do you regret it?
Today, at Kevin's birthday banquet, I attend with my beloved wife and children. This is the best response to the rumors.
Augustine.
Looks like we need Daddy and Mommy to attend more events like this. It's good for their relationship.
Let's go, Talia.
So Mr. Augustine's marriage to the Su family was really forced.
No wonder Mr. Augustine never had any scandals. He's already committed to his wife.
This family of four is so happy.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Gotta commit to the act. She is so resistant to my touch.
Stephanie, you batch. How dare you marry Augustine and act all lovey-dovey? Just you wait, I'm going to make you pay.
Truly worthy of being the most prestigious family of South City. I heard that all the distinguished guests of South City are here for Mr. Kevin's birthday banquet.
They are all for the Dong Village project. The Su family and Chin family have fallen out. Their competition is fierce now. I think there's going to be a big show at today's birthday banquet.
Miss Sophie, thanks to you, my whole family could be released. And we can attend such a grand birthday banquet. You are truly our savior.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. I don't need to tell you what to do later, do I? When presenting the birthday gift, be perceptive.
Don't worry.
Mr. Augustine is here.
Augustine, it's Mr. Kevin's birthday banquet. On such a grand occasion, you brought this low-class country bumpkin here. Aren't you afraid of offending Mr. Kevin?
Augustine, should I not be here?
My wife is not someone you're qualified to discuss.
This feeling of borrowed power is not bad.
Mr. Augustine, Ms. Sophie is just kindly reminding you not to be deceived. Stephanie is promiscuous after all. You must be careful not to catch any disease from her.
Augustine, without me, you've really downgraded your taste. You can even treat trash like a flower.
My daddy treats mommy like a cherished flower. Look at you guys, you literally have flowers growing on your head.
Shut up, all of you.
The next distinguished guest is from the Sioux family of South City.
Just you wait. The birthday gift I prepared is one of a kind. It will definitely win Mr. Kevin's favor. About the Dong village, I will definitely demolish it.
I've already announced our marriage publicly. Logically, for the birthday celebration later, you should be the one presenting the gift. If you think you can't handle it.
Don't worry, I've celebrated many birthdays of the elderly in the village. Not to mention this is for my ancestral home. Just wait and see.
All right.
The next distinguished guest is from the Sioux family of South City.
Mr. Kevin, I heard you are fond of collecting antiques. This is a special gift prepared by our Sioux family, especially for you. The blue and white porcelain plum-shaped vase with branch and fruit motifs from Ming Dynasty.
This porcelain is worth 10 million. It is truly exquisite.
To use such a precious antique as a birthday gift, the Sioux family really spared no expense.
Clear.
Not satisfied with such a fine piece, I wonder what kind of gift can catch Mr. Kevin's eye.
Even a priceless antique is not good enough. I'd like to see what you can offer.
The next distinguished guest is from the Chin family of South City.
Is the birthday gift ready?
Don't worry, Mr. Augustine. As you instructed, we chose Mr. Williams' birthday celebration painting worth 15 million.
Hello, Mr. Kevin. This is the birthday gift I prepared for you.
What's going on? Why is it empty?
Mr. Augustine, I clearly put it in.
Well done. Let's see how you fight for the project right now.
I heard that Ms. Stephanie is from the countryside. No wonder she can't even afford a gift.
Ms. Stephanie, if you don't have money, a few jars of pickles from your hometown would do.
I heard that Ms. Stephanie has a very messy private life. Could it be that she stole the birthday gift and sold it to support a man?
Really?
She got her position by her children. She's promiscuous.
Ms. Stephanie, it seems like you don't really take me into consideration.
Daring to offend Mr. Kevin, Ms. Stephanie is going to be in trouble.
Get Miss Stephanie out of here.
Mr. Kevin. I prepared this birthday gift myself. It has nothing to do with my wife.
Mr. Augustine, are you going to take all the blame?
Yes.
I'm afraid this responsibility is too much for you to bear.
Do it.
Mommy! You took the wrong one. The birthday gift is here.
Are you sure you took the painting?
Don't worry, Miss Sophie, it's foolproof.
Mr. Kevin, this is the birthday gift my mommy carefully prepared for you. I guarantee this is absolutely the best one of all the gifts.
Where did this brat come from, so arrogant? How can this shabby painting be worth as much as a 10 million antique?
Exactly. Every gift from the prestigious families of South City is worth over 10 million. This shabby painting looks like it was just picked out of a trash can, and you dare call it the best.
What a boast. Could this gift be worth over 100 million?
This gift is worth far more than 100 million. It's a priceless treasure that money can't buy. I guarantee Mr. Kevin will love it.
Kid, you're quite confident. In this world, there are not many things that can catch my eye.
Ridiculous. Mr. Kevin has seen countless treasures. Why do you think Mr. Kevin will like this?
Exactly. Just bring something random as a gift. The Chin family is turning Mr. Kevin's birthday banquet into a kindergarten. What a disgrace.
Mr. Kevin, I think you should kick them all out. This is simply outrageous.
Exactly.
Is it really a priceless treasure, Mr. Kevin? You'll know once you see it.
All right, today I'll see what kind of treasure it is. That can surpass all the gifts from the prestigious families of South City, if it's proved to be exaggerated. The Chin family from now on will be removed from the list of prestigious families of South City.
Gary, what are you up to? If Mr. Kevin is not satisfied, our whole family will be in big trouble.
Using a worthless doodle as a congratulatory gift, is the Chin family so poor that you can't afford anything better?
Two kids just doodled something and dared to present it. It's sheer nonsense.
Mr. Augustine, you've brought home a jinx and two troublemakers.
I think the Chin family is about to completely fall from grace.
Why don't you kneel and apologize?
I'll find a way to ask for Mr. Kevin's forgiveness. Aiden will take you back later.
Then what about you?
Daddy, Mommy, I won't let anything bad happen to you.
Where did you get this painting?
This painting.
Mommy, I'm using a paper crane conveying telepathy to talk to you.
To make a last-ditch effort. Mr. Kevin, I heard you lost your daughter years ago, so I specifically got this painting at your daughter's former school. I have children too, I think. On your birthday, it must be your heartfelt wish to have your daughter with you.
This was drawn when Leah was 6. I drew it with her. It's been decades.
It is holographic projection technology. The most cutting-edge technology hasn't achieved it yet. How did this child make it?
This is my daughter, Leah.
Happy birthday, Daddy. I will secretly stay with you, watch over you, and make sure you're happy every day.
Leah.
Mr. Kevin, may your fortune be as vast as the East Sea, and your lifespan rival the Southern Mountain. May you enjoy boundless longevity filled with joy and free from worries.
Kids, do you know me?
Of course, Mr. Kevin, your beard in the future will be much whiter than now. Don't be sad. Mr. Kevin, Leah would definitely want you to smile on your birthday.
Okay. I'll stop being sad. Using such a gift as my birthday present. It's thoughtful of you.
You flatter me, Mr. Kevin. As long as you like it, it's worth all the effort. These two little cuties are the best wingmen.
Mr. Kevin never lacks money. Ms. Stephanie has a good eye.
Augustine, your wife and your 2 children are your lucky charms. It seems that the rumors are not true.
You're right, Mr. Kevin. It's my blessing to marry Stephanie.
Have we made it through?
I didn't expect Mr. Augustine and his wife to be so loving.
Yeah. The news on the trending searches about Mr. Augustine abandoning his wife and children is completely fabricated.
Augustine, I'm at ease handing over the Dong Village project to you.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin. I won't let you down.
We made it.
I didn't expect the beach Stephanie to actually snatch the project away.
It really is a case of the new generation surpassing the old. Augustine, then I'll offer my congratulations in advance on the Dong Village demolition project going smoothly. May you soon establish South City's new billion-dollar business district.
Nice.
Augustine, you used me.
Augustine, you've put a lot of thought into the birthday gift today. You mentioned to me before a few famous American architectural engineers. I've already contacted them for you. They can immediately participate in the Dong Village demolition project.
Congratulations, Mr. Augustine.
Now South City's GDP is going to reach a new historical high.
Augustine. So you tricked me into coming to this birthday banquet just to help you win the demolition rights.
Calm down. Mr. Kevin, I have no plan to demolish Dong Village.
Dong Village has a superior geographical location. If it's demolished and rebuilt into a commercial district, the future profits will be 10 million times greater.
So many people are fighting for this project, just for this. What is Mr. Augustine thinking about?
Augustine, Mr. Kevin's birthday banquet today is to determine the ownership of the demolition rights for Dong Village. Now you're saying you won't demolish it. Aren't you just playing Mr. Kevin?
Augustine, what do you mean?
If you really irritate Mr. Kevin, not only will the Chin family lose the project, it'll also be possible that you can't even leave here.
Mr. Kevin, if Dong Village is demolished and turned into a commercial district, there will be profits definitely, but it won't be sustainable. I've sent people to conduct on-site surveys. Dong Village is a 1,000-year-old town with a very profound historical and cultural heritage. Compared to demolition, I think cultural tourism development is a long-term solution.
He actually investigated all this.
Mr. Kevin, what my daddy said is true. Dong Village will be a tourist attraction in the future. Look, you'll see. Mr. Kevin, this holographic projection is something you'll be researching together later.
I believe it. I believe you too. Mr. Augustine, you've always been decisive in business. We'll do as you say this time.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin.
I've kept everyone waiting for so long. Everyone must be hungry. Let's eat?
Yes. Serve the food.
Mommy, we finally saved the house.
Yes. I just misunderstood you.
Since I promised you, I will definitely make it.
Stephanie, you're so confident just because of Mr. Augustine. Let's see if you can still smile later.
Mr. Kevin, it's our turn to toast you.
We wish you happiness and longevity.
Good, good. Augustine, you must keep me company for a few more drinks today.
It's my honor.
Drink less Aiden has left, I won't take you home.
Aren't you worrying a bit too much? I can hold my liquor.
I can hold my liquor. Even a dead duck isn't as stubborn as you.
I'm not drunk.
Mommy! Mr. Kevin said he's arranged for Daddy to rest in the guest room.
Talia, Gary, you two wait here for me. I'll take Daddy back first.
Don't worry, Mommy. Work on your relationship.
Go ahead.
I'm not drunk.
This man is heavier than a dead pig. He doesn't look. So annoying when he's asleep.
Mr. Kevin, I prepared this birthday gift alone. It has nothing to do with my wife.
Mr. Augustine, are you saying you're prepared to take all the responsibility yourself?
Yes, since I promised you. I will definitely do it.
He's not actually that cold-blooded and heartless.
Miss Stephanie, something bad has happened. Your 2 children have caused trouble in the front hall.
What happened to them?
I'll help you look after Mr. Augustine. Go and have a look.
Okay.
Stephanie, don't get too cocky. If you can climb into Augustine's bed, so can I.
Mr. Augustine,
Mr. Augustine,
What do you want?
Yao Yao wants to stay by Mr. Augustine's side.
Is that so? How do you want to stay?
Mr. Augustine, Yao Yao's skills in bed are much better than Stephanie's. Do you want to try, Mr. Augustine?
I hope Daddy can step up his game. Mommy will be able to seal the deal. I wonder if Daddy is up to it. If he's not, how could he have made us?
Talia, Gary, how are you?
Mommy, we're fine.
Fine. But the waiter just said you were. No.
Mommy, wait for us.
How is it locked? Could Augustine really have had an accident? I was worried something happened to him. Turns out he's here having fun. As expected, no man is a good man. Whatever, he won't die.
Hey, Mommy, don't go, Talia. Open the door.
Amelia, you again.
Mommy, Daddy has been waiting only for you. He wasn't seduced by that bad woman.
Silly child. That's because Daddy doesn't like women at all.
Bad women have to pay for their mistake.
Amelia, you repeatedly. A leopard can't change its spots.
But she was seducing Daddy.
I didn't mean you are poop.
Mr. Augustine, I failed you. Yes?
Mr. Augustine. Mr. Augustine. I know I was wrong, Mr. Augustine. Please give me another chance. Mr. Augustine.
Who is this? Looks like a beggar.
I heard she's Mrs. Stephanie's sister, kicked out for seducing Mr. Augustine.
Seducing her own brother-in-law. Have you no shame?
Same family name, different fate.
Stop filming. Stop filming. Stop it enough.
This crazy woman, actually. A ghost.
Miss Stephanie Linda is off today. Please take care of Mr. Augustine.
Hello, Aiden. Shouldn't you be taking care of your own man? Aiden is so irresponsible. Gary, Talia.
Mommy, let's go take a bath and sleep. You need to take good care of Daddy.
This is so unlucky. I'm like a fake wife, a real nanny. Hello, wake up. I'm not going to wait on you. Augustine, wake up. He's quite handsome. Too bad he's no good.
Who are you saying is no good?
You're awake. Then I'll go back.
Such a good opportunity, Daddy doesn't know how to seize it. Looks like I have to help Daddy out.
Damn it, how did we kiss? I didn't mean to, don't worry. Since you helped me out today, I definitely won't tell Aiden.
What are you talking about?
Don't pretend liking men isn't something to be ashamed of.
Do you have some kind of misunderstanding about me?
What are you doing?
Proving to you, of course, whether I like men or women. Do you still think I like men?
Augustine, you pervert.
Oh. Happy for nothing. I have to work on other plans.
So Augustine is really straight.
I'll go get Chen Sao to apply it for you.
Ouch. Why so shy? We're all sisters. What are you afraid of? Ah. Damn it, why was I so careless back then?
I couldn't resist. I was crazy. Let's start the individual reports, the project plan for Dong Village. Meeting adjourned. Could I have actually fallen for that woman?
Mr. Augustine, didn't you sleep at all last night? The sudden death rate from staying up late is very high.
What is it?
It's this divorce agreement. Last time you didn't say what to do with it. Are you still going to divorce Stephanie?
Stephanie, I'm warning you. Don't push it. Once this is all over, we're getting divorced.
Don't worry, I'm not interested in your family's fortune. You'd better prepare the divorce agreement in advance.
Singh Group's reputation hasn't fully recovered. A sudden divorce now would only...
After clarifying the rumors, Chin Group's recent corporate image has greatly improved. According to the public vote, it's expected to be listed among South City's top 10 industries.
I'm considering our company's revenue, the current financials.
Mr. Augustine, this is the company's financial report for this week. It's up 30% compared to the same period. Don't tell me you don't want a divorce anymore.
I'll decide when to get divorced. The priority now is how to launch the project in Dong Village.
Yes. I'll decide when to get divorced. Mr. Augustine, you're all talk.
Hello. Oh no, I forgot today's the day to pick up Grandma back to Dong Village.
Mommy, we want to go too to pick up Great-Grandma.
Okay, let's go.
It's good to be home. Stephanie, you have no idea I was going stir-crazy at the hospital. Oh. These two kids' real mother really did die in a car accident.
Yes, and their father's nowhere to be found. So pitiful, I couldn't just leave them alone.
What kind of man would I be? Come on, kids. This is your home now. Great-Grandma will take care of you.
Great-Grandma is so nice.
We managed to pull it off.
Let's go home.
Stephanie, something's wrong. Mr. Augustine is in trouble. Go to the village entrance quickly.
Everyone stop. This is all a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding. Who'd believe your lies? Your sister Amelia said you married that Chin guy. You're in cahoots with him.
In cahoots, in cahoots, in cahoots.
Dong-er, back when the village was about to be demolished, if it weren't for Stephanie stalling for time, your house wouldn't still be standing.
Donger, don't be rash. Maybe there really is some misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding. What misunderstanding could there be? Back then, we were tricked by that little Stephanie. She told us she could save the village, but she was actually buying time for that Chin guy. Actually, she was just buying him time.
Her last name is Wen, not Dong. How could she possibly help us?
Old Mrs. Dong is the one who raised you. You heartless granddaughter. Colluding with outsiders to demolish our village, you deserve to go to hell.
We can't let her get away with this. We can't let her get away with this.
Everyone, calm down. Uncle Dong-er, I know everyone is worried about their houses, but treating Mr. Augustine like this will only escalate the conflict. Please trust me one more time. I have news that can prove it.
You brat still trying to trick us.
Daddy?
Augustine, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Brother, is someone going to die?
Stop pretending. It's just a little blood. How dare you demolish Dong Village? We'll fight you every time we see you.
You are so despicable.
Talia, no. We can't afford to lose any more of the villagers' trust.
Ah. Grandma. Grandma. Hurry, take Grandma to the hospital.
Mr. Augustine, the car won't start.
Second, Uncle Dong, it's hard to get a taxi in the village. I beg you, please drive my grandma to the hospital.
Who knows if she's really fainted or faking it?
Help Grandma up.
Don't even think about it.
Move if something happens to her. Will you take responsibility? Move.
Grandson-in-law, put me down.
Grandma, are you okay?
I'm fine. If I hadn't pretended to faint, Dong-er and his gang wouldn't have let you go. I didn't expect my grandson-in-law to be so kind. Stephanie, if it weren't for Talia and Gary telling me how long were you planning to keep this from me?
Grandma, it's not what you think. Actually.
Daddy.
Augustine.
Family members are waiting outside.
Augustine, you must be all right. Doctor, how is he?
The patient suffered a severe blow to the head, but...
But what? How is he? Talia, Gary, you must have a way to save him. Right? I was injured before and you saved me. You can definitely save him, right?
Mommy, don't worry.
Gary, how is it?
Mommy, I'm sorry I can't do anything either. But Daddy isn't.
Augustine, wake up. Wake up. Augustine, I won't call you cold-blooded anymore. I won't argue with you anymore. You're dead. What about our children? Augustine, wake up. You're not dead.
Mommy, Daddy just stayed up all night and carried Great-Grandma. He's just exhausted.
Talia, Gary, you must be hungry. Come on, Great-Grandma will buy you some delicious food.
You were crying so sadly just now. Could it be you like me? You were crying so sadly just now. Could it be you like me?
This is so humiliating.
Mr. Augustine, those villagers are squatting at Madam's door. They've been contained.
What right do you have to arrest us?
Yeah, what right do you have to arrest us? What right do you have to arrest us?
Settle down.
Gary.
Roger.
This is Dong Village 5 years later. I've applied for cultural heritage protection. No one will dare touch this place anymore. Not only that,
It's reported that the Chin Group, after much effort, found the intangible cultural heritage site located in Dong Village. It has attracted great attention from the government. Even Mr. Kevin, a prominent figure in South City, has added an investment of 300 million.
300 million.
I didn't expect he did so much to save Dong Village.
Good. So, it was Wen Sungbo and his daughter who colluded to deceive us.
Second Uncle Dong, what are you talking about? My dad was also involved in this.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't touch me.
Hurry up.
Go.
Come on, faster.
Go.
Dad was tricked too. If you kick me out, where will I live? You can't abandon Dad.
You know how important the old house is to me? You don't deserve to be my father. Our father-daughter relationship ended when you sided with Lucy and her daughter to steal my savings and the house. It ended when you, for the sake of the house, conspired with outsiders to harm me. It's over. Take him away.
Go.
Stephanie, I'm your father, you ungrateful child. You'll go to hell for this, Stephanie.
Stop.
Second Uncle, what are you doing?
Stephanie, I was blind to believe the Wynn family's lies and wrongly accuse you and Mr. Augustine.
We were wrong.
Yes, we were wrong.
I was wrong.
Second Uncle, third Uncle, please get up.
Stephanie, we don't ask for your forgiveness just for you to calm down. Anything is fine.
This matter shouldn't be left unsettled. The Dong Village Tourism Development Project is about to start and urgently needs a lot of manpower. Everyone can work for Chin Group. I'll pay a monthly salary of 10,000. Those willing to work, Chin Group will register your names.
All these years, someone as old as Second Uncle Dong couldn't find a job. He even thought of this.
I'm willing.
This is wonderful. Wonderful. Get up, everyone. Get up. Today's my grandson-in-law's first visit. I, the old woman, cooked a table of delicious dishes. Let's eat. Let's go home.
Let's go.
Stephanie, see if everyone's here.
Second Uncle.
My specialty, Kung Pao chicken, don't dislike it.
Thanks, Second Uncle.
My chicken soup has been simmering for half a day.
Oh, third Uncle, you're too polite. Come in, everyone.
Welcome, everyone.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mr. Augustine, drink to your heart's content today. You secretly took our Stephanie away. We didn't even get to drink at the wedding, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's injured and can't drink. I'll drink for him.
Already protecting him. She's fallen for him. I'll drink with you to your heart's content today.
Cheers, bottoms up.
Come on, eat up.
Eat up.
Dig in.
Oh, this girl drank too much today. Grandson-in-law, help her to her room to rest.
Okay, come on.
I'm not drunk, I can still drink.
Hey, where are you going?
None of your business, just eat.
I'm not drunk, I can still drink. Augustine Chin, I'm not drunk, I can still drink.
Okay. Not drunk.
Augustine, why? We're both his daughters. Why is it always me who gets abandoned? I've tried so hard, really. Why doesn't he still love me? Augustine, Why? You know how important the old house is to me? You don't deserve to be my father. Our father-daughter relationship ended when you sided with Lucy and her daughter to steal my savings and house when you conspired with outsiders to harm me for the house. It ended.
It's okay. They don't love me, I love.
Do you want to make this fake marriage real? We're legally married. Why does it feel like we're sneaking around?
Court is in session. Daddy, while great-grandma's out buying groceries, we order you to confess.
What are these two rascals up to now?
Last night, did you and Mommy do that?
Don't talk nonsense, kids.
If you don't say anything, that means you did. Daddy finally acted like a man. Looks like Mommy and Daddy's baby-making project was a success.
You two little devils, why do you blurt out everything?
Mommy, you're awake.
I'll go make breakfast.
I'll go. You didn't sleep at all last night. Get some rest.
That's my boy, even a blockhead like Daddy. Knows how to care for his wife now.
Gary, don't talk nonsense.
Mommy, look, Daddy brought all his work here just to be with you.
Augustine, why were both your daughters? Why am I always the one who gets abandoned?
It's okay. They may not like you, but I do.
What's going on? Why does this man seem more appealing now?
Stephanie, where's the soy sauce? I just...